I'm back to Starsector. GC here. I did make it back in the end. Just. Like, I had at best very, very low double digits of fuel left. It's like blinking horribly down there. Yeah, that was fun and costly because there wasn't any cheap fuel, obviously, because I don't get good luck like that. So, let's go and see what we can do. First of all, we see what ships are available. What are the military selling? Something I can't afford. I do need to get one of those, though. Replace my 2 logistic ships. Condense 2 logistic ships into 1 logistic ship. It just happens to be a cruiser. Technicalities. You just give it like a cluster or point defense and then that's about it. You don't really do much else with it. It's not supposed to get into combat, but I can't afford it anyway because it is expensive. So, yeah, no ships. You get nice things. See what my contact has to do. Hello! I'm not asking about the battle carrier. That's going to be one of those storms we saw at the top left of the store. Storm class battle carrier. One of those. I don't have enough for it anyway. Ask about surplus military grade nanoforge. Well, it's not going to drain my... Oh no, it would drain all my... Oh god. Yeah, it's just like... Oh yeah, here's a credit's worth of military... And I got... No. I'll decline that. That's useful if you've got tons and tons of money and you can actually just max that out. You can get tons of things. Mostly weaponry for refits. What have you got that's more... air quotes, manageable? So there does look like there's a whole bunch of there's a path I can take that will get me there. It looks like there's a downwards one as well. Okay, quite far out, but it's strictly speaking, outside of my there and back again fuel range, which is a bit annoying. It's a tiny little thing. That is completely out of my fuel range. That's a one-way trip. Well, that does suck. So I'm going to have to grab another fuel freighter, I think, to increase my range. Get all the way out there. It's a long old way. Alright, but it is going to be a bit more of a challenge than the other fleet. But on the flip side, the other one is possible to go there and back again. Only if I use this. I'll go with a smaller fleet, but I just won't use the cruiser. Annoying, but it does mean I need a... Now I need to buy another tanker. Yeah. What do we slap on this one? Oh, yeah. Point defense. Yeah. I thought as much. Commissioned crew. Just like that. And that's a standard. I just got to fill it up with fuel. It's a quick trip to our favourite cheap fuel supply. I go here and then down into this slipstream. Well, we got another ship, but it doesn't really matter. It's a freighter. It's a cargo carrier. We've got double the fuel capacity, which is nice. Oh, isn't that convenient? The angry cloud disappeared just as we were going past it. Come along now. Stop making me veer further and further off course. Oh yeah, we're not hostile with those anymore. We're just neutral with them. Just very angry neutral. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Ha ha ha! Fudge you, mother truckers! That was a tactical taking an angry storm to the face to get out the way. Right, excuse me mate, can I have some fuel? A lot of it. I came all the way over here and it's not... I'm now skin and I don't... I'm full on fuel, but yeah, it's not going to help me much. Can't remember whether I've scanned this one or not yet. Already scanned. Is there another way out of this system? Well, yeah, there will be. Doing that. Right. Sneaky, you see. That's not good. Can't see them anymore. Bollards. I'll head down there, but I think the lane may have disappeared. Yeah. It's a good job I refueled then. It gives me a there and back again range of virtually the entire sector. Annoying. Oh, no! Bad, don't you? I say, sir, that'd be nice for the way back, but not right now. How dare you? I mean, great for the way back, but not on the way in. I am curious to see if it's on the other side, though. Not so curious about that sensor contact in there, though. Sort of is, yes, on the other side. It's just a large amount of normal flying. Alright. Got some ways to go. Oh, the Iron Shell and the Hegemony have now started a war with Tritachyon. Couldn't have picked a better opponent. I never mess with Tritachyon. They love hiring mercenaries with pure phase fleets. I hate them. We all know my hatred for phase ships. I just stand and fight. Don't keep ducking into a different reality or whatever. You get into a slugging match, you get into a slugging match. Yes, friend, you saw nothing. Slow down for Angry Cloud. Oh! That looks interesting. Oh. this as a quick way back. Order a jump. I'd rather not fly straight into a sun if it's all the same, friend. See if we can't find our target. They're not here, but there is a pair of debris fields. A lot of debris in this system. No hostile targets. Research stations. That means one thing. Oh no, that's my target. Whoa! Okay. I didn't have to do anything, I just had to be there to witness the death. Okay. Thanks, sir. Orbital habitat research station. Wow, this was a interesting system. Let's just leave via the nearest point. Leave them all to it. I'm just gonna leave. Don't mind me. That was an interesting one. That was basically the equivalent of getting somebody else to do your fight for you. Anticlimactic, of course, but we are now hostile to the hegemony and by extension of that, the Iron Shell. Lovely. I'm not going to enter this one because I can see what's going to happen. Yeah, this one would take priority over the one I actually want to be in. First learning, it stashes you and then hurls you straight out the slipstream again. Can we actually stay in the slipstream? I am desperately trying to keep us in the middle of this. It just doesn't want to. It's got to go to the other side of here and then pick it back up again and see how close it gets us to home. Actively see the fuel bar depleting as we're flying. Good God. That is madness. I've got a marker. Fuck off! Really persistent, aren't they? Religious fanatics being very fanatical about chasing me down. I was with my transponder off, unlike last time, like an idiot. Fleet transmits identification codes via transponder, and you are soon granted docking clearance as your fleet trades pings with local traffic. Your comms officer calls for you. Sir, there's a message for you. It was stored in the comm network until our transponder code was registered with the local authorities. I patch it through. Man appears. The resolution is poor and the audio patchy. It appears that he didn't pay for premium grade transmission and caching. Yes. Hello. I assume that icon means it's recording. Ah, yes. Somebody who is about as useful as a poke in the eye. He clears his throat, turning to fully face the imager. I am Academian Alec. Waits a moment to allow his name to sink in. Well, it means nothing to me, mate. Carry on. You may have heard of my seminal work, a new survey of ontology in the fringes of the Perseus sector. Could you have made your title any shorter? Achieved a new standard for the field. Blah 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 blah. By which point my character's attention has already drifted. Because get to the point, mate. I've got money to make, man. Yes, he pauses to plausibly invoke gravitas. Ah, yes. He wishes to invoke gravity. Well, please be receipt in a large lava shell. To the face. There's gravitas for you, friend. Get on with it. This is random. I don't even know what the hell is going on here, but it's blatantly as an academician to do with the academy. Oh, yep. It is my desire that this message finds your receipt. Captain, he glances down. DeWitt Wilson. Strongly emphasized to me by a patron of the sciences who has seen fit to fund my work, that you are the perfect facilitator for a solution of an old mystery I found in the archives. He squints again at something in his database, then says under his breath, that the cost per second? Stars above. And speaks quicker. He's obviously found out how much this message is costing him. It's like, oh my god. In summary, after all that waffling, he's like, shit, it's costing me too much. In summary, my patron offers a vast fortune in credits for services which I shall be paying. Visit my offices at the Galactic Academy, which may be found in orbit of P. That the message cuts off. Galactic Academy. Abyssal Space Oddity. He may sound like a pompous, out-of-touch academic, but if Alec is telling the truth about the vast fortune, it might be worthwhile to hear him out. Abyssal Space Oddity. Alright. We've got another random mission handed to us. At this point, I'd rather see what's on offer and refuel? Maybe? Yes, I can refuel. And more importantly, oh my god. Supplies! More supplies! I don't mind spending almost all my money on that. Oh. Wow. Advanced avionics, mod spec. Unknown, very expensive. Ah, right, advanced avionics. It didn't actually say what it was, but now I can actually see what it does. What do you do? Yeah, fine-tuning advanced engines and power systems. Increases the max speed by ordnance points. By ship type or hull size. So the smaller the hull, the more you get. A complicated network of redesigned flux conduits and regulators allow the zero flux boost to be active while the ship is generating less than 7% of its flux capacity per second. Very handy. I'll grab one right now, yeah? Okay. On that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, when we need more money, we might actually get to do a fight. This is JC. Out.